Right. And granted, when I text you that, I will say this, full disclaimer: Michigan did a much better job taking advantage of opportunities later on in the game. Think in the first quarter. Michigan goes up 7-zip. Either first or second quarter, Michigan goes up 7-0. We get a fumble off a Pooch punt or something like that, or a kickoff. I think it was a muff punt or something like that. No, it was a punt. It went off the Wisconsin.
The guy just ran into it. Was weird.
Into it, and we got the ball like at the 10-yard line, or maybe the 5 or something.
It was like the 5. Yeah, we got it at the 5,
and we pretty much went backwards. Ran the ball 2 or 3 times in a row. We went backwards, and it was a wasted opportunity. And the reason why I bring to progress in this season, and we're trying to win a Big Ten title, maybe in a game against Michigan State where they're playing, maybe against Penn State, and maybe against Ohio State. We're going to need to capitalize on those opportunities in the red zone and not just get a field goal, get a touchdown, because one, those teams can score, have been scoring at a higher clip than Wisconsin has, right? 2, you may not get those opportunities as much, in terms of self-inflicted mistakes that Wisconsin made with those teams, right? So you got to be able to take advantage and find a way to get the ball in the end zone. So it's not really like a critique of today that it didn't cost us the game. Once again, we played very well, but it's one of those things where I'm sure in the film rooms this week, they'll talk about that. Hey, we got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone, because we just never, with the really good teams, if they give you those self-inflicted mistakes, which could be rare, you got to find a way to capitalize as best you can. So that was the main thing. Just be careful of that. You don't want to get in the habit of, when you get in the red zone, kicking too many field goals.
Yeah, and once they got that recovery, I actually tweeted it. Was just like, Michigan's got to get 6 here, because I think if you get 6 there, you really shut the door on the game, and obviously it ends up being a moot point because you put up 38 points, so it's But nonetheless, I do agree, like that, though, because those are nail in the coffin, knockout blows. Like when something like that happens, like you get a turnover deep in their territory, like, you know what I mean? Like, score a touchdown. Like, you have to do that, because really, when you end up kicking a field goal there, that's a win for the defense. Like, for the defense, they're thinking they only had 5 yards to go and we stopped them. Like, that's a win for us.
Win for the defense, and an excel the whole team, and a slight change. You go from a team feeling debilitated that, wow, we just got to stop, but now we're backed up to our own 5-yard line to, and the offense is not playing very well. Now we get a stop. Okay, that wasn't the worst possible scenario. We, get the ball back. They only got a field goal, and we're still in this game. It's just those things make a whole. They're huge in the long point of view in the game. So just be careful of those type of things and make sure that you're doing a better job. Taking advantage. That's all.